that link to show it to you. It's a song. You
Yeah, not right now.
Right. It's a cool thing. You might notice the song because it's a classic. It's really cool. It's fun.
A pretty nasty looking mixture of salt and sand. And what I'm going to do is separate it. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to add water to it.
This is kind of what you already did.
Use the stirring rod and shake it up until the salt is dissolved and the sand settles on the bottom. So I'll have salt water and some sand floating around. And then I'll filter it with this filter and fold the filter paper over it and
look familiar?
I'll filter it into this cup. The sand will get left behind in the filter paper and some sand will be left in the jar. And I'll just have salt water left in the evaporating dish. And then I'll put that on the Bunsen burner. Not Bunsen burner, I have an alcohol burner here. I'll put that on the alcohol burner, light the burner, and all the water will evaporate and I'll have salt left here and sand left in the jar and the filter. Okay, so the first step is to pour some water in here to be able to dissolve the salt in the mixture. Cover with this screw lid and shake it up. It seems we need more water.
Good job.
Yeah, and it's sealed good.
Okay, and this looks okay. So the second step is to make the filter paper go into the filter. And the way I do that is I take a piece of filter paper, like a coffee filter, and I fold it in half.
Taco.
And I fold it the other way. Again.
Pizza.
Pizza taco.
And then I fold it the other two diagonal ways. So
He's
I
doing
have
too much.
Yeah.
8 slices of filter paper.
Yeah, it's like just get to the point already.
Like this. And then I'll fold this
You do it
over
like
here.
fresh and do it.
Sort of like this. Is, well actually I folded wrong.
Shouldn't be that hard, right?
Once I fold it, that goes in the filter. Put the evaporating dish here. And I'm just going to pour some of my concoction into here. Not too
That
much.
sounds like Mike, doesn't it? Some of my concoction.
And let it filter out. It's fast in the beginning, but it gets
What's
fast.
the water coming out the bottom called?
I'm not going to filter out all
I
of it
told you to
because
underline
that
it
would
in your
take
lab.
too long. I'm just going to take a small sampling
What?
of seawater, salt water here, and there will only be a little bit of sand left in the jar. I mean,
Remember?
in the filter.
Something that means filtered water, it's called
So I think this is
filtrate.
about good enough to dissolve. It's
Filtrate,
not
we
much.
talked about it. That's why you have a filter on your water at home, so you can get
So that we
filtrate.
can see the sand left in the jar at the end. And a match.
Why don't we use alcohol burners?
Under
Because it's got alcohol on it, it's less, more dangerous than what
and
we use.
sooner
We can
to
control
our
the gas
water
once it's
evaporating awesomeness.
Look at it.
You can see, hopefully, the water is bubbling and the water is getting half liquid salt.
Recognize it? Yeah.
I recognize it. That looks just like ours experiment.
That's what we just got done doing, that's correct.
Yeah.
We used
Okay, so
sand
you-
instead of the
you
sulfur like we did.
Which is
Okay. Separating a different mixture.
in two substances,
Iron and salt.
table salt and iron filings. When you combine two or more substances, what is it called?
There's still salt in it, there's still iron in it, it's called a mixture.
What do you notice? Does the salt still look like salt?
This is a pretty simple lab, is that
I'm
what
gonna
you said?
use what I know.
But
like
he's so relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Schramm,
Iron.
similar to this, you ever like watch these videos like the hot knife experience where they get a knife and
I know
and
that
like put
iron.
like fire it's just they put like gas on it and like try to cut stuff up with it.
Oh, you mean the 1,000-degree glowing knife?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's safety secured. There's a lot of professionals that do that, where they just
Right.
experiment.
So what was the property? You guys missed it.
It was magnet.
What's the property?
Separated from the salt.
What do you know about the
Measurements.
iron?
It was measurements. And
Not
gravity.
measurement.
Magnetic.
It's magnetic.
Magnetic.
Iron is magnetic.
And
Is the
gravity.
salt?
No.
No.
No, it's not.
And the iron.
And
Way
gravity.
to tell iron from salt.
Magneto.
What are other ways than other mixtures? I'm gonna combine two substances.
What an amazing voice.
An amazing voice.
Sounds like you are a adult professor.
No, I don't want the other one. Oh, look at this, he put a little drop of ink on a piece of
Two
paper.
dots onto the chromatography paper. One of the papers has already been immersed in the developer of the deionized water. That's dye A is already working now. It's separating. You might be able to see it on the upper right of the picture where the dot is rising just a little bit in the chromatography tube.
You know, right there.
Up over here.
Yeah.
Separates slowly. It takes maybe 10 or 15 minutes for it
Oh,
to
must be in the
separate into a
instructions.
3-inch long dye strip. You can see it on the upper right, the chromatography paper. This lab is to demonstrate that you can separate the different pigments or mixtures.
Oh,
you can
mixtures,
see the
separating mixtures.
Here you can see about ½ an inch of water in the bottom of the developer tube.
He's not a very
Don't
good
put more water
videographer.
than
is he?
that in the tube because it will touch the
We'll see how good Mike is when we get
on
done.
the bottom. There's a little paper clip on the bottom, a rubber stopper that you attach it to.
Oh, look at
There
it.
are the separated dyes. On strip A, you can see the pink on the right in orange and sort of a,
That's not big times.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
not.
different than that. When we finished, we had,
Oh, see how it keeps going when you're
that's what your
done.
chromatography strip should look like when you're done.
Ours will look better than his.
Definitely.
Mhm.
Gosh.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Let's see if I can go back. This one looks a lot better.
This video shows an example of a chromatography experiment with pigments of ink which are present in a wet erase marker, which we'll see right here. So a vis-a-vis marker is wet erase, which means that the pigments are water soluble. We'll start our experiment by drawing a line with the marker on the chromatography paper.
I'm not a screen.
Then what we want to do is insert that chromatography paper into a beaker with a small volume of water in it. We can see that the water will start to rise up the chromatography paper.
Oh, does he put something
Very
across the
action.
top and taped
The
it
note
to
is
it?
happening very quickly
Right.
because this is 16 times speed playback. We can see that the ink, which originally looked black, is starting to separate into different colors. This is because the different pigments have different properties. Some of them are heavier, some are lighter, some are more soluble in water, some are less. Because of these differing properties, all of the different colors are going to travel at different speeds. And by the completion of our experiment, we should see some very nice separation of the different pigment colors. Now, to do analysis of our results, what we're going to want to do is to measure the distance traveled by each pigment. Let's pause here for a moment. So I want to measure the maximum distance traveled by the water, and then by each different pigment starting at the line drawn on the paper. To be fair, we should be comparing.
You see how this is like almost all yellow?
Starting from the same point where the pigment started.
Right here.
So
This
red-
is almost all
distances
red,
starting
and then
at
look
this
right here.
point. Looks like the
Blue.
maximum distance traveled by the water reaches about to here, and then we can measure the maximum distance traveled by each of the different.
We're not gonna
pigments.
measure the distance.
Thank God.
But this is how they would actually do
Final
it, is
part of our
you
analysis will be to
figure
calculate
out
the
using
line.
this formula
This is going to be a different
what
calculation.
actual distance divided by the total.
For a pigment with by water, which is the RF value with calculating is the distance traveled by the water. Travels half the distance of the water, pigment would be 0.
Thanks for watching.
That's so basic.
That was pretty basic, but it got the point across. So, go take a look at your stuff.
Weren't you gonna put up that song?
Hey, mine turned yellow.
Whoa. Mine is
Don't touch them.
yellow, red, and
Now,
blue.
even if you don't have photography, you can still take a picture if you chose to.
Oh, I get the
So now,
I get
we've still got about 10 minutes left, but now look at
I
it.
get what happened. The colors dissolved
So
back-
let's answer our questions now, looking at
back
what you got.
into what colors I used to mix them.
So now, look at your paper, and you're not done yet. Hey, but when we're done, we're gonna pull it out, and I'm gonna collect them, and we're gonna put them somewhere so that we can let them dry out overnight. Let me squeeze by you.
They turned back into the colors used to that were mixed to make them. So like for you, Michael, it turned blue and yellow for green. Mine turned yellow, red, and blue for black.
Yeah. I think blue is one substance they use in there. Blue pigment. If you want to see the recording over here, you can come look at it while it's
So
recording.
Mike, for 2, did
See
you
how
write
it's
down?
recording?
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
It's got the whole
Michael.
video.
For 2, did you write down blue and yellow make green? Did you write that down?
I don't know. What is yours?
Hey, let's answer your questions.
So for 2, do you, when we write down blue and yellow make the same?
Although I like trying to get used to the green marker on here.
We want to write down.
So number one, what is your color? Number two, is it primary or secondary? What are you seeing? Remember, primary means it's only made up of one thing. So is yours made up of more than one color? Does your color seem to dissolve? What is its solubility for number two? It's now been about 15 minutes. How many colors can you see now?
3.
Did your colors separate?
Yep.
Why? Which one is on top? Which one is on bottom? Answer all your questions.
You can see 3 colors.
Yeah, white, yellow, and blue.
Yeah, but mine was mainly
Yeah, mine is
the mainly blue.
the white's in between the blue and the
I know.
yeah.
So that means I can see only yellow, red, and blue.
So what's number 4? We don't worry about number 4?
Well, you can't do it yet.
Right.
So we gotta watch your stuff for about 4 or 5 more minutes will be the amount of time.
I'll leave my recording a bit longer. I've
Pick up the rest of it, please.
after day.
Yeah, buddy, now's the time.
Alright.
I'll be posting on my YouTube channel with a couple editing tools.
I'll watch mine.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably either slow mo.
Hey, Michael. It's gonna be out with the YouTube.
You gotta be ready for it though.
I am.
Alright, start working on it.
I don't know how to
Get your phone out. It's almost gonna be hours.
right now.
Yeah, get your phone out if you can. I'll teach you. Do you have a Google on there?
Yeah.
Oh, what is it then?
Cause I got Safari.
Uh-huh. I'll just tweet at your channel when we get like 3 videos up.
Okay.
Go to Google. Google. Here we go. Google at the top. Google.com.
I think this is
Or 4G. There's some right here. This is a good spot right here for it.
Okay. Ah, hey, you know what? It loads.
So, when it's fully done, can see your phone?
Yeah.
You're gonna have to step to. Make sure never to say your real name, okay? Unless you really think it's. I mean, you could, but I'm gonna help you with your name.
Oh,
Or
and
Gmail.
I'm thinking for like my first video we would collab maybe so you can
For you?
yeah and translate what I say because
That might work.
of how I
Gmail.
speak and
Yeah.
explain to them why I speak this way.
Create a Google
Okay.
account. So, a Google account.
We could probably try it over the weekend if we are able to.
Maybe. You have to make 3 different videos, and they have to be at least 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm kind
At
of
the least 10
that.
minutes.
Yeah, that's what I plan on doing.
Remember, the internet can be cruel, so if you get bad reviews, don't let them get to you.
Yeah.
Because I've had people comment on my videos saying they weren't that good, but that just leaves room for improvement.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen when you
The
get more popular.
first video will be collab with me and you. Second will be a Q&A.
Okay,
The
first,
third, I
put your
don't
first
know.
name and last name into the Google.
Okay.
And then we'll go in and edit through your username and make it look different. You gotta figure out a name that's not taken. Once we get that.
And then last name, G-O-E-S. Oh, this is fun.
Okay.
I can't like tell my mom that my son helped me make my own YouTube.
Alright, so username.
Hmm.
What kind of email do you want? It's at gmail.com, so whenever you want to sign into something, you have to use this. What do you want your
Oh, let me get out a piece of paper so I can write down.
Alright, then you gotta do your own password that you'll remember.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. I got the piece of paper. Let's see. Let's do, let's see. Ooh, we can't come.
What's your favorite nickname?
P. Diddy. That's what my dad calls me a lot. P. Diddy.
Peter D.
No, P. Diddy.
What about another username?
Ooh, yeah, because that might give away my real name.
Yeah,
Um,
you gotta, I'm not even revealing my name currently.
I think my username should be, oh, what I use on my Minecraft
What
account.
is it?
Jade Ghost Dragon.
So Jade,
And like this down.
what's your, do you have Xbox? Is that what you use?
Oh no, it's for on my computer.
I have a computer too. I have a computer, a Minecraft account. If you ever want to hang on there, let me know. But I don't have it.
Okay.
It's kind of. Yeah, I gotta get a new computer, so I'm getting one my senior year. Okay, you gotta come up with your password. You gotta come do your password, by the way.
Oh, I don't want to know what I'm going to use. It's like,
Don't tell me. Just put it in.
yeah, I use this.
Because,
You guys finish that up?
Okay.
Do we see it?
That.
Yeah. How's it coming out?
It's coming out good. I'm finished. I just recorded it a little bit longer.
Well,
I think.
let it just stop in a minute or so because you're almost done.
Right.
Hey, let's wrap out what you got. Hey, Sharon, come on in. You got the perfect vest and shirt on today. So, hey, red and yellow, we're gonna call that vest yellow, it's really bright. Hey, red and yellow, primary or secondary colors?
Primary.
Can you separate red or yellow?
No.
Come on in, this is what we're doing. So we're separating colors of markers, small amounts of mixtures. So Mike, what color did you have over here?
I had green.
He had green that he's separating. And then who's this one? Is this
Preston's.
Preston? What was yours?
Black.
Black. And then Micah, what'd you have? Orange. And then D'Angelo, what'd you have?
Brown.
Brown.
Wow.
So we're separating the colors. We've been separating mixtures, sand and salt, sawdust, all that kind of stuff. So that's what we've been working on this whole chapter. And he's actually doing us a little time-lapse video so we can watch it later.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's pretty
Hey, so
cool.
take a minute. Isn't that kind of cool?
Uh-huh.
Those are just markers, and we watched a video on it, and now they're doing it themselves. Hey, take a break from your devices now. You can just let yours keep going for a minute. Kind of cool, isn't it?
That is.
Hey, now, let's go see what you got. Make sure you've answered all your questions, and what I want you to do is I'm going to have you pull it out and let it just drip for a second. Leave it cracked, okay? Leave it cracked, thank you. Leave it cracked. Pull your strip out of the water right now. It'll still keep going. We're right now at about 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Pull it out
So
the
pull
water.
your strip out, hold it up straight up and down for a minute so that it can drip. And now would be a good time to stop, Mike, because you're going to pull it out.